My beloved child, the air around your destiny has started to shift with a force you have never felt before, and the angel standing beside your path has finally stepped forward to reveal something that has been waiting to break into your life with unstoppable power. Listen closely, because something huge is waiting for you, something that carries the weight of a new beginning, something that has wheels, shine, movement, and transformation written all over it. The angel whispers that a new car is moving toward your life, not slowly but rapidly, like a promise wrapped in divine timing, like a reward that has been held back until this very moment because your story needed the right alignment to activate. The angel sees the road ahead clearing, sees the obstacles that once stood in your way dissolving, and sees you sitting in a seat that was designed only for you. But, my beloved child, the angel also warns. There is something you must do before this blessing arrives, or the opportunity will slip through your fingers like mist. The angel has seen too many people lose what was theirs simply because they ignored the moment right before the breakthrough, and the message you are receiving right now is the bridge that connects you directly to the blessing waiting at the gate of your destiny. This is not ordinary, this is not predictable. This is the moment where your life steps into a new lane with unstoppable acceleration, and if you miss this moment, you miss the blessing meant to change the way you move through this world. Amen. Beyond the surface of your life, something enormous has been forming behind the curtain, something that has been choosing the right second to appear, something that has been shaped by every challenge you overcame and every silent victory you fought alone. This new car is not just a car. It is a symbol of movement, of progress, of chapters shifting, of your story rising, of your journey taking a turn you were not expecting but desperately needed. The angel shows the shine of the metal, the smell of new beginnings, the weight of a key that belongs to your hands alone, the quiet roar of an engine waiting for the moment your fingers touch it for the first time. But the angel also reveals a shadow, not a danger, not a problem, but a warning. Because the blessing is prepared, but your energy must align with it, your mind must clear space for it, your heart must enter the frequency that attracts what is rightfully yours. If you hold on to even one internal blockage, one delay, one fear, one hesitation, the opportunity will pass by you the way the wind passes through leaves, momentarily touching but never staying. The angel is urging you to release something, something heavy, something outdated, something that keeps you stuck in a past you no longer belong to. The blessing cannot sit in a space that is already crowded with old emotions. The road cannot open for someone who keeps looking back. This moment, my beloved child, demands you to let go so the road ahead can stretch without interruption, so the new car can enter without resistance. The angel says your energy right now is the magnet, and what you do in this moment will determine whether the blessing parks in your life or drives past you forever. Amen. And now the revelation deepens, because the angel stands not as a messenger but as a guardian of your upcoming transformation, watching every step you take, ensuring that you do not lose what is being delivered into your timeline. Something huge is waiting for you. Bigger than the car itself, bigger than the material blessing, bigger than the shift you are imagining. This new car represents a season where movement becomes your identity, where stagnation loses its grip on you, where you finally step into the speed your spirit was meant to move in. But the angel warns, before this car enters your life, you must act. You must remove the old energy of doubt, fear, regret, guilt, or anything that has weighed your steps down. This action is not physical. It is internal, powerful, necessary. Your blessing must land gently, not fight through resistance. The angel is telling you that the moment you release what no longer serves you, the moment you say, "I am ready," the moment you align yourself with the blessing, everything will shift instantly. You will feel the energy change, you will feel the heaviness lift, you will feel the path open. And when you feel this shift, the car will begin its final approach into your life. This is the moment that decides everything. This is the moment that either opens the door or closes it. This is the moment where your destiny waits for your signal. So breathe, align, release, and prepare, because the road ahead is not just opening, it is calling your name. The angel stands by, watching you, guiding you, ensuring that you do not miss what is yours. A blessing is coming, a new chapter is arriving, a new ride is approaching, and the angel whispers once more, "Do this before, or you will miss it." My beloved child, the angel steps closer now, carrying a deeper message wrapped inside a wave of energy that feels heavier, stronger, and more urgent than before, because the timeline around your blessing is shifting rapidly, and the moment you are standing in is not ordinary, it is charged with divine alignment. Something huge is waiting for you, a blessing that has been circling your destiny, slowing down only to find the perfect path to enter your life. The angel shows the vision growing clearer, the shape of the new car, the reflection of light across its surface, the sound of opportunity approaching from the distance like a heartbeat getting louder. And now the warning grows stronger: if you do not prepare your spirit, your energy, your environment, this blessing will slip into someone else's timeline, because blessings never die, they simply shift from those who aren't ready to those who are aligned. The angel sees that your heart is ready, but your energy still carries weight from old situations, old disappointments, old wounds that cling to your path like invisible chains. The blessing is ready to break into your life, but your energy must rise to meet it. You must empty the emotional space where doubt has been living, because doubt is the enemy of arrival, hesitation is the enemy of blessings, and fear is the anchor that stops the blessing from landing. My beloved child, if you do not release what is outdated, the blessing will turn back at the door, because blessings only stay where the heart welcomes them without resistance. This moment demands action. This moment demands release. This moment demands readiness. Amen. As the angel extends the message, the vision widens like a road unfolding across a horizon glowing with new beginnings, and the blessing waiting for you becomes larger than just the car. It becomes a sign of a new chapter, a new pace, a new direction in your life. Something huge is waiting for you, and the angel wants you to feel the gravity of what is forming. This car represents breakthrough, represents freedom, represents elevation, represents a shift that will change the rhythm of your days and the structure of your journey. But before this car reaches you, before the keys enter your hand, before the engine becomes yours to command, the angel warns that you must take one step that will determine everything. This step is emotional cleansing, not a memory wipe, not forgetting your past, but detaching from the emotional weight that has held you back. The angel shows how your blessing tries to move toward you but gets slowed by the invisible heaviness of disappointment, heartbreak, old frustrations, and energy from people who drained you. You must cut the invisible cords that tie you to what no longer aligns with your rising future. You must release the expectations that others placed on you. You must silence the voices that made you doubt your worth. Because the new car entering your destiny does not just need physical space. It needs energetic clearance. It needs a version of you who is not tied to yesterday. It needs a version of you who knows they are worthy of arrival, worthy of speed, worthy of movement, worthy of blessing. The angel says that once you release this weight, your timeline will accelerate. The roads that were blocked will open. The delays that frustrated you will dissolve. The opportunities that felt distant will take form. The car will not approach slowly. It will rush toward you the moment you align with the frequency of your blessing. Amen. And now the angel gives the final revelation for this part, a message so powerful that ignoring it would be the same as walking away from the blessing itself. Something huge is waiting for you, not just a car, not just a material gift, but a shift in identity, a rise in destiny, a transformation in the way you move through the world. This blessing has been waiting for the version of you who steps into alignment with confidence, clarity, and readiness. But the angel warns once again, if you hold on to old emotions, old fears, old energy, the blessing will pass by because blessings cannot stay where heaviness lives. You must choose your future over your past. You must choose movement over stagnation. You must choose faith over hesitation. The angel says the moment you release the emotional weight, the moment you let go of what has drained you, the moment you choose to step into clarity, the blessing will activate instantly. The car will begin its final approach. The opportunity will rise like a wave. The energy will shift around you. And the angels will guide the blessing directly into your hands. Something huge is waiting for you, and the angel refuses to let you miss it. The road is opening. The blessing is approaching. The moment is forming. Your readiness unlocks everything. My beloved child, the angel stands in absolute stillness now, watching the shift in your energy with a depth that reaches far beyond the surface of your life, because what is approaching you has crossed the threshold from possibility into inevitability. The blessing is no longer distant, it is no longer forming, it is no longer waiting for clarity, it is now in motion, rolling toward you like a promise carried by destiny itself. Something huge is waiting for you, and the angel reveals how the path ahead is glowing with a rare intensity, a sign that the new car meant for you is already breaking through the energy barriers that once held it back. But the angel also warns, your alignment cannot break, your focus cannot drop, your energy cannot slip into old patterns. This moment is delicate, like the final thread holding a door open, and any shift backward can cause the blessing to pause. The angel sees the forces that once delayed your breakthroughs trying to rise again, old emotions trying to return, old memories trying to pull you back, old energy trying to reattach itself. You must stay steady. You must stay elevated. You must stay locked into the frequency of the blessing. Because the car approaching you is not just a gift, it is a transition point where your entire journey accelerates. This is the moment where destiny watches your next move with silence and anticipation, waiting to see if you will maintain the vibration required for what is on its way. The angel stands beside you, whispering, "Hold your energy high, this is the moment that decides everything." Amen. As the angel's message grows deeper, the vision expands into a massive unfolding timeline, showing how your life shifts once this blessing enters your path. Something huge is waiting for you, something that transforms not just your movement but your identity, your confidence, your direction, and your destiny. The new car coming toward you is wrapped in significance. it represents escape from stagnation, escape from limitations, escape from the weight of your past. It represents freedom to move at a pace you were always meant to move in. The angel shows the moment you touch the key, the moment you open the door, the moment you sit behind the wheel for the first time, and the energy around you shifts entirely. But the angel also shows a warning weaving through the vision like a faint shadow. Before this moment arrives, you must protect your energy from anyone who tries to distract you, drain you, or pull you back into old emotional cycles. Not everyone wants to see you move forward. Not everyone wants to see your life accelerate. Some people are comfortable with your stagnation because it makes them feel superior. Some are attached to your past because it helps them control you. Some fear your growth because your elevation will expose their lack of progress. The angel urges you to distance yourself from these energies immediately. Your blessing cannot enter a space polluted by draining connections. Your timeline cannot rise while someone is secretly pulling your spirit downward. This moment demands separation, clarity, and emotional protection. If you do not distance yourself now, the blessing will slow, the opportunity will weaken, and the car meant for you will wait at the intersection of destiny until your energy sharpens again. The angel warns you because the blessing is too big to risk. Amen. And now the angel steps into the final layer of the revelation for this part, showing you a moment so powerful that your future shifts the instant you accept it. Something huge is waiting for you, not just the car, not just the breakthrough, but a new rhythm where your journey becomes smoother, faster, more aligned, more powerful. The angel shows how this blessing unlocks a new level of life where you no longer feel stuck, where delays no longer control you, where limitation no longer defines your steps. But the angel emphasizes this truth with absolute seriousness. Before the blessing arrives, you must release every internal hesitation, every maybe, every leftover fear, every emotional echo from your past. Your blessing is too close to allow even a single fragment of self-doubt to interfere. This stage of your transformation requires you to walk boldly, think boldly, expect boldly, and rise boldly. The angel shows the moment your energy fully aligns, the moment your spirit becomes clear, your mind becomes firm, and your heart becomes open, and instantly, the road ahead lights up like a divine signal saying the blessing has been activated. Once your energy reaches this point, nothing can stop the car from entering your life. No delay, no force, no block, no interference. It becomes unstoppable. It becomes yours. And the angel stands behind you, guarding your blessing, protecting your path, ensuring that nothing shifts you away from what is meant to arrive. Something huge is waiting for you, and the angel whispers again with undeniable power, stay aligned. Stay ready. The blessing is almost here. My beloved child, the angel steps even closer now, carrying a vibration so intense that the air around your destiny feels charged, almost trembling, because the blessing approaching you has reached the final curve of the road. Something huge is waiting for you, and the angel sees how the energy around the new car has thickened, solidified, and begun to anchor itself into your timeline. This is no longer a distant possibility, no longer an uncertain hope, this is an arrival in progress. The angel shows the blessing moving through layers of energy, breaking through barriers that once seemed impossible, crossing into the space where manifestation becomes reality. But now the warning echoes louder than before. The angel says the final stretch is where most people lose their blessings, not because the blessing fails, but because their energy weakens at the last moment. You must stay strong. You must stay stable. You must stay aligned. This moment is the deciding moment. The blessing is close enough to sense you, close enough to pick up your vibration, close enough to respond to the energy you hold right now. If your energy drops, the blessing pauses. If your spirit rises, the blessing accelerates. The angel insists, maintain your elevation, because your new car is seconds from entering your destiny, and nothing should interfere with this arrival. Let your energy stay clean. Let your spirit stay firm. This is the moment to protect your vibration more fiercely than ever. And as the angel reveals the next layer, the vision becomes overwhelmingly powerful, showing how people around you react when this blessing arrives. Something huge is waiting for you, and not everyone will celebrate it. The angel shows the shift, your movement becoming smoother, your journey becoming effortless, your path becoming brighter, and with this shift comes exposure. People who once doubted you will try to reattach themselves. People who underestimated you will suddenly pretend they knew your worth all along. People who envied your quiet strength will try to understand how you elevated so fast. The angel warns that when this new car enters your life, it will not only attract blessings, it will expose those who carried secret jealousy, silent competition, or hidden intentions. The angel urges you to listen. Protect your blessing from energy that does not match your elevation. Do not let old connections return simply because they feel entitled to your progress. Do not let draining people ride on your new journey. Your life is entering a lane where only aligned souls can walk beside you. The angel says your blessing must stay pure, untouched, unpolluted, and protected. If the wrong energy enters your space, the blessing will not leave, but it may dim. And the angel refuses to let anything reduce the brightness of what is coming. Now the angel lifts their hand, releasing a wave of energy that carries a command meant to seal your blessing. Something huge is waiting for you, and the angel reveals that you must take a final spiritual step before the blessing fully locks into your life. This step is surrender. Not fear, not confusion, not doubt, surrender. This means letting go of the urge to control how the blessing arrives. This means releasing the need to know every detail. This means trusting that the angel guiding you has already prepared the perfect moment, the perfect alignment, the perfect situation for the car to enter your life. The angel says, when you surrender, your energy becomes smooth, open, and receptive. When you hold tension, your energy becomes blocked. You must release the tension. You must trust the arrival. You must open your spirit to receive without resistance. And now, the angel blesses you deeply, surrounding you with a protective circle of light so strong that no negativity, no envy, no interference can break through it. This blessing covers your path, covers your energy, covers your future, and locks your new car into your timeline with divine security. Something huge is waiting for you, and the angel whispers, it is almost here. Protect your energy. Stay aligned. The arrival cannot be stopped.